Hi everybody, welcome back. My name is Lynn and I'm Pretty Papercrafts 67. Just recently, like many other channels and crafters in our amazing community, I have watched a video, a life update video from Tina at shabbydabbydoodah. Tina was very brave and courageous in explaining her story, and it resonated with me as I found myself in a very similar situation some years ago. So I wanted to share the love and share some support for Tina at shabbydabbydoodah, and I've gone over onto Tina's Etsy store, and I've purchased 2 of her kits, beautiful printables Tina produces. Now this one here is called the Green Prairie, and it is just lovely. It's very vintage. It's background papers, lots of beautiful images, lots of lovely text and beautiful colours. There's florals and vintage shoes. Really nice kit. So I purchased this one. There's 7 pages in this kit. So you get the 5 background pages, and then you get 2 pages of journal tags. They're just gorgeous. So I purchased that kit, and then I also purchased, now this one is called, let me check my notes, the Vintage People Set 3. Now I have cut into some of this, but this is a kit of 3 pages of cabinet cards. You get 1 full page of the smaller size, which they are still a great size. They measure approximately, say, 3 3/4 by, say, 2.5 inches. But then you also get another 2 pages of the cabinet cards in larger sizes. So I'm going to just create a little project using these 2 printable kits from Tina. Yeah, just to show some support, like many other crafters have done. Yeah, it's a worthy cause. So what I want to produce today are just some really simple little pocket tags. I'm going to create with Tina's printables, just your little pocket tag, and then I'm going to use the cabinet cards just as they are. I've backed them onto some black cardstock, and they just fit really nicely inside a little pocket. And then I've just got some little pieces of ephemera I'm going to load in, and then I'm just going to make some little specimen slide cabinet card style idea. So what I have done, I have taken 4 pages from the printable. I've printed them onto a cardstock, and I've double-sided my print. So that way, when the pocket comes together, you've got a print on the inside and a print on the outside. I mean, isn't she beautiful? Look at that. I've done some really shabby stitching, and I've just done a little bit of embellishing on the front of the pocket. So we will get in and get a few done. So that was just the end piece of the printable. So that's still a really good size, and you could make another little pocket tag or just a beautiful journal card out of that one, but I'll keep that to the side. So what I'm going to do with my A4 sheet of paper, I'm just going to trim 2 tags or 2 pieces at 4 inches wide. So that's number 1, and I just want this rose pattern as my second one. So they're, like I said, 4 inches wide, and that again gives us this nice piece in the middle to create another tag or another pocket tag or something with. So yeah, basically that's my little pocket tag, and I'm going to use this as my inside and that as my outside. What I'm also going to do is I'm just going to cut a tag shape. So I'm just going to level this one that I've already cut into place, and just notch off those tag sides like that, and like that. So that's one, and then we'll do the same with this one here, and I want that that to go like that. One and then one again on this side. Alright, so that's the beginning of our tag or pocket tag. So I've got 3 now. Now what I've done, I've worked in advance and I have sewn along the edge of this one, and I have sewn completely around this pocket tag because I love that really messy stitching. So I can't stitch on these two obviously, but you know, you'll get the idea. So now what I want to do is I just pretty much want to fold them up and make a pocket at around about 2 inches. So I'm just going to measure where my 2 inches are. So just about on this line here, I'm just using my mat as a guide. So just about there, if I can get the ruler to be straight, I'm just going to fold that up there like that. And I'm going, now this one here, like I said, I have already machine stitched along the edge. So again, just using the grid, the lines on my mat, and measuring up 2 inches, approximately. It doesn't have to be exact. So this one will be a little shallower, I think. I'm just going to take that one about there. Just like that, and then we've got the one more to do. 2 inches again, sees us at about that line there. Just like that. All right, so that is pretty much our pocket tag done. Really, really simple little project, but these printables just work so pretty on a project. So I just wanted to, yeah, to do something simple to really showcase those printables. So there you go. So that's the back, and there's the front with the pocket. This is the one that I've sewn around. That's your inside, sorry, and the outside. And then this one here again, like so. So isn't that beautiful? Really lovely. All right, so there are our pockets. Now, I've just, like I said, I have worked ahead of time, and I've just taken the cabinet card and I've just done some really messy machine stitching just around the edges, and I'm just going to kind of cut these a little roughly. I'm not going to, you know, I'm sort of wanting to get that impression that they are old. So I'm just going to, I'm going to cut that string. Oh, well. And around the corner. And how is everybody today? Did we all survive the weekend? I hope everyone had a lovely weekend. It's beautiful here today. It's real like westerly winds, so I love westerly winds. Alright, so I'll just quickly cut out these 3 cabinet cards. I don't want to cut the strings if I can help it. Put that one back around without cutting my finger. And that's 2, and then one more. Isn't she sweet? Look at her. Beautiful. So I'll just quickly cut around this one. I can get my string in and get this string in. Oh dear, sorry that I've gone a bit quiet. I'm concentrating. All right, so there's our cabinet cards all cut out. And that's pretty much it for those. I might see if I can put a label. This one does have sort of some sort of writing, Christina Rude Draman. So I'm assuming that's like the photographer's mark on there. But we've got room here for something, and we could put something on there that's got a similar print on it. But yeah, so our pocket tags are just like that. I won't glue them down at this stage because I do want to sew along those top pockets, and then I will, as I've done in this one, sew all the way around the edges, and I've used some cotton frizz, yeah, as a little tag there. So I'm just going to embellish these, and I've just done a little bit of advanced work. I've got a few bits and pieces from Clear Black Creations, some distressed numbers and tickets, and then just some die cuts from a Kaiser Crafts scrapbooking kit, and then I've just got some labels from Which Craft Do You Do. So I love this. This is just sort of something vintage with a number, so I think that could look really beautiful right there. Or could it look really beautiful right there? Well, I think I like it there better on that one. So I'm just going to stick that one down. Just like that. Pop that right in the middle. That sort of thing. Oh, glue. Okay, so that's say number 1, and then we'll pop our little cabinet card in there, and I'm just going to pop that close with a paper clip. Isn't that pretty? I mean, it doesn't take much. As I said, it's an extremely easy project, but they're just such pretty printables. Now this one here, this is a Kaiser Craft piece, which is similar to this one here. So I've just put the little hand there as well as I've sewn onto that one. I'm just going to grab a date. Pardon me. And I've just got some printables here. These are Clear Black Creations, I do believe. These are great. I use these quite a lot. So I'm just looking for the dates. And there's the page of dates right here. And I'm going to just cut out this one here. Just like that. And then I've left the little hand sort of not stuck down, so I'm just going to kind of sort of pop that date just underneath and pop that one down there like that. That has been inked, but I want to give that date a bit of ink, so just a bit of glue down on this one. Sort of off-center that a little bit. And then I'll give this some ink. And I will also ink all around the pocket tag when I've sewn, before I've sewn them. And then just kind of pop that around about there, like that. That's straight enough. And then we can pop this little one in here. And then, oh, actually, we might change that. We might put the gentleman in that one and put this lady with the florals. Pretty. And so for this one, I've got documented, or I've got this one here. Documented. I don't know. I wouldn't mind putting a number or something on that one as well. Let me just see what I can find. What have we got here? I might just use let's just pick one. just like that. We'll give that one a bit of ink. And we'll pop this one down on the, oh, we're going to cover the flower. Maybe we could go that way. That could work. Let's go that way because that flower is, that rose is just so beautiful. Don't really want to cover it up. Right, so we'll put this over this way. And then this little number, we'll just put it off to the side of that one there. Just like that. Actually, I mucked that up, didn't I? Because I wanted to put documented. Oh well, that doesn't matter because it all works. All right. So that is our little pocket tags decorated, and each pocket tag has its little cabinet card in it. Now I just want to grab some more paper clips so that I can paper clip those, but I will machine stitch those so that I'll machine stitch that pocket closed. All right, so I've also got just little pieces of ephemera to go in with these. I've got a bookmark to go into each one. So we'll put that one at the back. And then I've also got, oh, these little, these are beautiful, little watercolor card stock, or they're made on watercolor, just little labels. So they look really pretty tucked into each pocket as well. Now I want to do these specimen cards. So what I thought is I've got the smaller prints from the kit, from Tina's kit, and I'm just going to, even though the slide is supposed to go that way, I'm going to do it that way. So I'm just wanting to cut out a section of printable. Now that is about, let's say if we cut it at say 2 1/4 inches, we should be right. And what is it? 2 1/4 inches by about, so let's go, where's my pencil? I tend to be losing my pencil. So let's cut it there and cut it there and then cut it. And let's just see how we go if we cut it there and about there. Let's see if we get anywhere close. So I'm just eyeballing. I've got those marks. So I'm just going to cut into that one about there. Now you won't see where I've put these marks. They'll be hidden by the specimen card, so you don't have to be real accurate in your cuts for this. Now let's see, did we come close at all? So we want to pop that over there like that. Yeah, look at that, perfect. So that's number 1, and we're just going to do, I might do this lady here. So again, I'm just going to sort of go along that line, and we will go up about there, and then we're going to go in about, all right, we'll do that first. So we'll cut up this line, and we'll cut up about there. So I'll take a bit more off the top, and we'll cut it at about there. Oh, they're really nice. So that's 2, and then we've got one more. And I think I might like to put a gentleman, so we used that gentleman before. So we'll use this gentleman here. So again, I'm just measuring again. We want to go kind of there and kind of there and kind of, let's go about there. So we'll go up here. And we'll go along there. Up there. And then we've still got, what, another 2, 4, 5 cabinet cards yet that we could play with. Oh, where did I think I threw my man in the bin, but now I can't find him. Oh, there he is. Okay, so we're going to put that one in about there like that. Move him over just a touch. Oh, they look great. All right, so I'm going to stick those down. I have already inked around the specimen slide. And I will sew, when my glue is dry, I will sew around it as well. So I'm just lining that up just on the inside of that score mark. And look at that, that looks great. So I'll close this up. Just like that. And then we'll do the same for these as well. Put that one down. That one about there. Yep, perfect. And we'll close this one up. All on my mat. Oh, they look so great. I love those. And then this one here. Yeah, we'll do about the same. Perfect. And we'll close this one up. All right, now just to finish them off, I want to put some sort of label on them as well, and I'm going to reach for my Which Craft Do You Do labels, because they are so handy. I use them all the time. So I'm going to just put some dates. So this one's June 30, 1917. And then I've got May 23, 1919. I'll use those two, and then actually I may have to use this other June as well. I don't know if I've got, or we could even just use a number. That's nice too. We'll just do that. I just wanted to use the bigger ones. All right, so I'm just thinking I'm going to do sort of something like that, just down the side. Just really, really simple, but yeah, very effective. They all come together really well, and then just add a little bit of machine stitching, and it looks really, really nice. And I am one specimen card short, so I'll have to find another one somewhere in my stash. I just have packed so much, as you know, that I am basically trying to use what I have on my desk. So I'm going to put this number sequence just along there like that. And this date here. That, and then this date here. All right, so there we go. We've got 4 pocket tags with, yeah, filled with little pieces of ephemera. So that one goes in there. I'll pop him to the front and the tag at the back sort of thing. We've got our pretty lady here. We've got our older lady here. And then I've just got to find another one for this one. So there you go, simple and easy little project, but they're really nice and they're a nice size. These ones, when you measure them, they're 4 inches wide, and then with your 2-inch pocket, it's 6 inches. So it'd be 8 by 4 and then a 2-inch pocket. So really nice size to fit inside of a junk journal or to give as happy mail. Yeah. So there you go. If you can in any way support Tina, I will link Tina's Etsy store down below, and I will link her YouTube channel. But yeah, just we have an amazing community of crafters. Everyone is always sort of helpful and on the lookout to help anyone in need. So if you can possibly help at all, then yeah, go check out Tina on YouTube and her Etsy store. And I do believe she's on Coffee as well. So sending you love and support, Tina. It will get better. All right, everyone. Thanks so much for joining me today. Please stay safe and well, and I'll see you all again soon. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.